Hello guys, MyGalaxyBoy here. Today we are back with another video, and today we are finally going to figure out which YouTuber is the best. So in case you don't know, I had a series recently where I went through the most subscribed YouTubers, reviewing them all, and there's 8 parts. The first part was 1 to 10, second part was 11 to 20, third part was 21 to 30, and it kept going all the way to 80. We decided out of each 10, I guess, which one was the best and which one was the worst. And we're going to make 2 more videos, including this one, figuring out which one's the worst and which one's the best. So let's get started. Right now we are on Google Drawings, and that's because we need to draw the tournament. So let's start off by getting the YouTubers. So the YouTuber that won part 1 was Mr. Beast, so they're going to go up here. And the next YouTuber that won part 2 was Fede Vigavani. So these are the 2 that are going against each other for round 1. They're going to be going against each other. And our third YouTuber is Juega German, another Spanish channel. Fun fact, this entire list, it's 4 English channels and 4 Spanish channels for the best ones. So that's pretty interesting. And then our fourth one is Fernan Flu, another Spanish gaming channel. And next up, our last Spanish channel, by the way. I'm going to put them on the other side, but it is Luisito Comunica. I probably said that very wrong, but yeah, there we go. So that's our 5th YouTuber. Our 6th one is Zach King, which is not very surprising. So they are the 6th YouTuber in this tournament. Our 7th one is Brent Rivera, which is the only one on this list that's actually not that good in my opinion. And the reason for that is just because that episode, which was part 7 by the way, which somehow is my most viewed one, all 10 YouTubers were not really great at all. So we just had to choose one that was, like, we had to choose the best one, and that one turned out to be the best because there's actual content unlike the others. And then finally, for our 8th one, we have Markiplier. So here's all 10 YouTubers competing in this tournament to find out which one is the worst and which one's the best out of all 8 of these. Is this aligned with this one? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's lined up correctly. So now let's just make a drawing. So we're gonna make a line, move it out to there. And is there a way to change like the size of it? There we go. So let's copy and paste that over to all of these. Then we're gonna get another one, and I think tilt it over like this, and we're just gonna connect these 2. So let's bring it up to here and then just connect it to here. It's not the best, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with. How can I align it well? It's not the best, but I think we might have to turn out with this. Actually, no, that's actually good. Let's do that. And now finally we're just gonna copy and paste this line again and just put it all around here. So here are the 8 YouTubers we have going against each other to see which one is the best. So let's just get started with our first battle. So first up we have Mr. Beast, almost at 400 million now. And basically the previous times we just checked out the 2 most recent videos, about 15 seconds of them. And this time we're going to sort it by popular. So we're going to check out the 2 most popular videos and see which ones are the best. Okay, it's just Squid Game in real life. So now let's move on to the other video. That has 800 million views, by the way. Second place has only 500 million compared to that. Last to leave circle wins $500,000. Okay, it's just another challenge. Yeah, this one's pretty good so far, I'd say. But does the other YouTuber beat this? Fede Vigavani. Let's sort by popular. Okay, and the 2 we're watching are literally just music videos, so not really gonna help us much, but we're gonna have to check these out, I guess. Let's just check out the 2 most popular videos, which are music videos, it looks like. And yeah, it's just a song. So what does this actually translate to, the name of this song? It translates to, "We are not wolves." Okay. And the other one, Deep Web. just from the intro, this one sounds better than the other song, I would say. I like this song more than the other one, just from the intro, at least. So I think the winner for this round is going to be Mr. Beast. Let me know in the comments who you think won for each round. The second battle is starting with Juega German, Spanish gaming YouTuber. So let's sort by popular. And it looks like they're not really gaming. So let's see the first one. Singing comments. It's literally just singing comments that other people left, it looks like. And the other one, it looks like it's maybe a reaction video or something. Okay, and yeah, it looks like reaction content for this video. So that was pretty good, that other channel. Now let's see if Fernand Flu can beat that. So let's sort by popular and check out these two videos. And it sounds like it's just like rapping or something like that. Well, it says rap in the name, so that's probably why. I think it sounds like rapping. And the other one looks like something about GTA 5. And yeah, just more gaming. So far, this one's a lot closer, but who do I choose out of the two? I'm gonna have to go with Juega German for this one, I would say. And let's move on to our next battle, starting with Luisito Comunica. Probably said that wrong again. Our last Spanish channel on the list. Let's sort by most popular and check out the two most popular ones. Okay, looks like a vlog thing, and it actually seems pretty cool. And now let's move on to the other one. It actually seems pretty good, this channel so far. Out of all of the Spanish channels, where would I rank this one? This one's probably up close to the top, I would say. Now let's move on to Zach King, who I think might be a shorts channel. Let's just go to videos and popular. 111 million. Then shorts, 1 billion. Okay, yeah, they're definitely a shorts channel. So let's check out the most popular short. And for shorts, we only watch one of them, but the entire thing. And how long is this one? Okay, it's not even showing me. Okay, this one's definitely up there for one of the best ones. I'm gonna give this one to Zach King for this round. And our final battle, starting with Brent Rivera, who I don't think really deserves to be on this list for the best channels, but they were the best one in that out of the 10 that they were competing in. So we're gonna have to do this. So sort by popular, and 72 million 6 months ago, by the way. So let's check it out, I guess. It wasn't really that great, but at least it was content. And now let's watch the second video, I guess. It's definitely very different than the video we just watched from like 6 months ago. This is 6 years ago. Still not great. Now for Markiplier, let's check out the two most popular ones, which are Meow and Woof. And they're like a minute long, so you know what? This is the only time we're gonna watch the entire thing for both. Okay, that was already better than the other channel. So now let's check out the other video. So now let's check out Woof. I'm gonna say this is even better than the last video we just watched. So I'm gonna say that Markiplier wins this round. So now these are the final 4 YouTubers, and now it's time to decide which one of these is the best and which one of these is the worst. So let's get started with it. So now let's get started with the final 4 YouTubers, and this time we will be setting it by the oldest video. So we're gonna do the 2 oldest videos from Mr. Beast, and they're both Minecraft. So definitely not the content he does now. So let's check them out. Okay, yeah, very different than the content now. And now let's check out the other one. Yeah, this is super different. It's possible this might be the round that Mr. Beast gets out on. So let's sort by oldest, see how they are. Okay, yeah, this is already better, I would say. And now let's check out this other one. Yeah, I think this might actually beat Mr. Beast. I know it's very unfair because it's literally their first videos, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Juega German. They actually beat Mr. Beast. And for our last battle, starting with Zach King. So we're gonna do oldest short. So here's the oldest one. How to always eat for free. Still impressive even in the beginning, I would say. Now moving on to Markiplier, the last one. And we are gonna do the two oldest ones and check them out. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the other video. They're all just reaction compilation. And yeah, let's get to, I guess, seeing who wins. And for this one, I'm gonna go with Zach King. So yeah. And now we are on to our final two. Honestly, these two weren't the two that I was expecting to be the final two. But it's pretty cool having a Spanish YouTuber and an English YouTuber be the final two. So now, let's figure out which one is actually the best. And for this final round, the twist we're going to be doing is checking out the, I guess, section they don't normally do. So for Juega German, we're going to check out shorts. So which shorts do we check out? Is it going to be the two most recent? Is it going to be something else, like the oldest, something like that? I don't know exactly. I think it's going to be two most recent. Or the most recent, I mean, not two. Just the most recent, because it's shorts. And how long is this one? 26 seconds. Okay, not doing great for the beginning in this one. Now let's move over to Zach King. So for Zach King, we're going to be moving over to long form content and seeing the two most recent videos, I guess. So let's start with this one. I built a secret magic movie room. Okay, so this one's actually pretty good, I would say. And now the other one, Zach King Magic versus Porch Pirates. And this one actually features Mark Rober, a YouTuber that was in part 1 of reviewing the most subscribed YouTubers. Okay, this one's like a movie, basically. Or like a short film, I guess. Out of all those YouTubers, we figured out which one's the best, like, overall. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when the video comes out. Leave a like if you like the video. You obviously don't have to do all of this if you want to, but if you want to, you can. Trying to get to 1.1k eventually. And yeah, that's all. Bye.